I'd like to tell you here that the communication has definitely gone a notch higher, right? So with all the would have and had been there, so the usage is great.
Thank you.
Okay, the
Yeah,
usage
even
is
I
great.
was feeling confident.
So you were able to explain in terms of the time, the tenses, the experiences. So using the correct form, appropriate words, all of that.
Wow, nice.
Here I will say something. Oh my God, I didn't know this. Because you've
Yeah.
already reached that point where you know the entire grammar, you have mastered the pronunciation. So
Oh my God.
now it is just because, okay, there is the feedback time, so we have to give the feedback. But hi, Karishma, good afternoon.
Very good afternoon. Am I visible and audible?
Yes, you're so visible, I can see the chuda also.
After 8 years of marriage, I'm wearing it.
There should never be a timeline. So tell me, how have you been? And when did you come back from mom's place?
Oh, you remember?
Yes.
Yes, yes, yes. I've been doing good. It's been more than 10, 20 days maybe. When the school
Okay.
restarts, the same time
Okay.
I came here.
Okay. And you had a nice haircut also after coming
Ah,
back.
yeah, that is something new,
Or
yeah.
was it because I have to run after the children again? So forget it. Just cut the hair. Get one lesser responsibility.
No, I was like, my husband likes this kind of haircut. He asked me to do it. I
Okay.
think few months ago. So when I got
Okay.
this opportunity at my home that okay, I can leave my children with my parents and then I can go. So I grabbed that opportunity and just get them cut. I also done smoothing as well so that I don't need to comb again and again. It will
Right.
be straight. Even if I don't comb, it looks nice.
So it is maintenance free.
Yeah, exactly. I don't need to spend any time on combing for a few hours. And didn't even take time to wash.
Right.
It takes hardly few minutes.
But I think it works on your hair or it looks good on you when you generally, your own hair quality is also on the straighter side.
Yeah,
Because
maybe.
when your hair grows, eventually it
Yeah,
is going to grow in the actual texture, right?
that's
And
true. That's true.
I got it done because it was so much in trend. I got it done in the year 2014. Okay, it was
Okay.
so much in trend. I had long hair and all. I was gaga over having straight hair. So I went ahead and got it done. Now, when they started growing, they grew in the original texture and I have frizzy hair. Okay, so
Same.
when they grew, I was like, what? How am I supposed to manage these? So I used to sit with the hair iron every day
Oh,
ironing those small little growth of my hair. And I said I wanted to make it maintenance free. It has become all the more maintenance.
but for me, it's quite convenient because when my natural hair comes, though it's frizzy and even curly, but
Okay.
over the head, it doesn't look curly. But when it started falling above my shoulder, it started to curl. So
Okay.
I keep them for a year, but after an year or maybe year and a half, I
Hmm.
have to again go for a smoothing. That's how
Hmm.
it works.
Right.
So I have done it, I think, four, five, 6 times maybe. Like after a year or two, I always do it
Get it
because
done.
it saves my time, honestly.
I agree. I agree. But I what I did was as soon as they grew up till here, I went for a haircut as I cut all of them. So right from having at least 16, 17 inches of hair, I just got them back to 6 inches as you cut it. I don't want any
Okay.
part of it because I couldn't maintain it. And I
Okay.
think you also have to work a lot in terms of particular shampoo, mask, conditioner,
Hmm.
serum. So
Right, exactly.
I am beyond all of that. So I want simple something to carry on for a longer period of
So
time. So
what is the length of your hair now? What is the length?
right now it's a mid length.
Oh,
It's mid back. Yeah. So I generally keep getting haircut. I don't have so much of patience. One morning I'll wake up, I want to look different. I will go to my parlor and say, can't do. So like what cut, what length? I said, I don't know, just cut it. I want to look different. So I get bored of, having the same appearance or the look.
same with me. Yeah.
So I don't, but don't you think it's a problem with straightened hair then?
No,
because they look similar for a long period of time.
I don't think I find it very convenient because though I have long hair, I was not able to do anything with them because
Right.
I don't have that much time.
Time.
With kids, you can't spend time to just, straighten your hair or curl your hair. You have to go the same way you have. So it is better to straighten them. At least you look presentable. You don't look like frizzy or messy all the time.
Out of bed
That's,
look.
yeah, really. My original hair is not good.
I can totally understand because
Yeah.
there are days when I wake up and my husband asks me what happened with you. I said, I don't know. Just woke up on the wrong side of the bed, maybe. Okay. So, Karishma, what is new
Nothing.
on the work front, on the YouTube front, on the learning front?
YouTube is not going well. I don't know what happened to the people. I am producing so much like quality videos, though they are
Mhm.
not watching. I don't know, maybe it's algorithm or something. I'm not getting good views, so I'm feeling disappointed. But
Oh,
still, I'm feeling happy because I'm getting chance to communicate with people. I'm uploading. I am happy.
right,
Internally, I am
right.
happy. Yeah.
And sometimes it happens that a lot of things happen one after the other. Like they say, when it rains, it pours. So sometimes it's because you are not able to, like the people who are watching you generally, they are busy in some other work, or
Yeah,
it's this
maybe.
time of the year when the business generally needs more attention,
Right.
etc., etc. So many things happen at the
Yeah.
same time. So that might be the
So I
reason.
really do not bother much, but I'm feeling, I don't know why am I happy these days. I'm like having so many sessions and connecting with people and I'm maintaining everything very nicely now. Earlier people used to call me that I'm a multitasker. But I
Right.
used to think that I'm not because I'm not able to put my 100% in one direction. It's scattered.
Okay.
My attention is
Okay.
not, what about like quality? I had to compromise with the quality of work. But now I'm feeling that I'm good at that. Maybe it's because of my experience. I'm able to handle my kids now. I'm
Hmm.
able to spend time with them. And now I'm able to do my YouTube as well. That
Right.
makes me happy.
So whichever field or department that you're focusing on, you are focusing 100%.
Right. Exactly.
So
That's what I'm
that
saying.
matters. That
Yeah.
matters. And what happens is we generally become jack of all trades, master of none.
Right. Right. Exactly.
That happens with me because, but I somehow enjoy that, Karishma. I don't think I would like my life a lot had I just been
Mhm.
master of one trade. I would certainly get bored and
Right.
tired
Right.
of mastering the same field again and again. I wouldn't want to
Right.
do that. I think I would prefer to have a little bit of everything. Maybe I'm not extremely good at it, but a little bit of
Right.
everything.
Right. That helps you to put some spice into your life.
Various flavors.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Right. Okay. So today the topic for our discussion is very different from what we are discussing right now. It's related to public transport and all of that. So you want to shift the focus there, or you want to take it as the flow goes?
That's your choice. No problem. I'm okay with everything.
Okay. So we'll see how the session topic goes, and then wherever we land up, open
Okay.
for all the doors, right?
Okay.
So, firstly, tell me, how often do you use the public transport?
I don't use public transport now.
You
I
don't.
completely stopped from last, I think, 3, 4 years, maybe.
Okay. Okay.
Earlier, I used use earlier I used to use cabs, uh,
Carpooling.
cabs. Yeah.
Okay. The
So
regular
Uber,
Ola and Uber. Hmm.
Uber. Yeah, but recently, yes, I've used it when I was in Delhi. Yeah, recently I used it when I went for this haircut, and that time I took a cab because your hair should not be frizzy after doing that smoothing
Correct.
process. So
Correct. Correct.
I think you won't believe, but I went very late for that. I think I went around 7 o'clock in the evening, and came back. I came back, yeah, around 10 o'clock in the night.
You, one second. You were saying you went very late
Or I came around 10 or 11 o'clock at night.
because I think the procedure is also like 3 hours long or something. It takes that
That is
much.
also reason, and my kids were it's the evening time, so comfortable for my parents to handle them. So
Okay.
that's how I plan in the night time. So I took a cab, I remember. But apart from that, I like very rare I use public transport. I think I don't even remember that last time when I took. or take bus. How
No,
to say
last
this?
time when you took a bus.
Last time when I took a bus, I don't even remember. But yes, my college days when I used to go to office before my marriage, I used to go via metro, bus, auto, everything. I used to use so many public transports. But
Right.
now I am
And was
restricted.
there a specific reason why you stopped altogether, or it was just gradual as you moved on in life? You bought a car.
No, it's two reasons. The first one is since I became a mother, I don't get so much of opportunity to go out. First thing, like
Correct.
I'm not alone. Earlier, I used to go wherever I want, whenever I want. Now I can't go like this, right?
Hmm.
Second thing, my husband, when since we have car, so
Hmm.
whenever I go out, so I go out with my husband only. So there is no sense of
No
going with public transport.
going in a public transport.
Exactly. So that's very convenient for us. So
Correct.
that's the two reason that I'm not using public transport.
And if you had to rate, as a resident, if you had to rate your city's public transport, how much would you rate it out of 10? Depending upon the availability, easy availability, or the maintenance, the condition of
So
these
you're talking about my
places.
city where I'm living.
Yes.
Gurgaon is not really good in terms of public transport. You barely get transport on time because I think it's a city because mm, I think good upper class level people are living in Gurgaon. This is what I observe. Though I
Okay.
am a middle class, but
Hmm.
this is what I have observed.
Hmm.
So they don't use public transport a lot. It's like most of
Okay.
the time I've seen private transports. There are buses, but very rare. You have to wait
Okay.
for 15 minutes for a bus. But in Delhi, it's quite comfortable. In
And I think
Delhi,
Delhi, the number of people using these
that
transports,
that is also
that's
better. Yeah.
huge. The
That's
number is
huge.
huge.
Really huge, yes, yeah. So public transport, I think if I rate the particular city, Delhi, where I used to live earlier, it was good 10 out of 10. People are using public transport a lot. But in Gurgaon, the case is absolutely different. Here I can see that public transports are rarely available. If you want to go somewhere, you have to book an auto or a cab. You can't go or wait for a bus or anything else.
Correct.
Though these are also the part of public transport, I feel, but
Yes.
the but mainly like buses are have like problem in Gurgaon.
Okay. Because I remember in Delhi, whenever I have been, I have used the metro.
Ah,
And of course, depending upon how far you are from the closest metro station, that might be an issue. But otherwise, I feel the connectivity
connectivity is good,
is really good. So,
very good.
in
Yes,
even the remotest part of the city, some way or the other, you will be able to reach close enough
right.
through the metro.
So when I did not get married at that time, there was no metro in,
Hmm.
especially in my locality.
Hmm.
But recently, I think 4 or 5 years ago,
Hmm.
the metro started in my area as well. Like it's
Hmm.
like 5 or 10 minutes of distance from my house to metro.
Hmm.
So it's quite convenient. Even I used to go with my elder son when he was
Hmm.
4 year, 3 year old. We both used to go via metro. My husband, I don't know why he never allows us to go through metro or any public transport. He always prefer to go via cab only.
Hmm.
But I find it very costly sometimes. So I thought of okay, let's save some money and let's go via metro. It'll give him a good experience also, like how to travel. Because
I think
otherwise,
it saves
how
so much time also. Metro saves so much time.
yes, or especially in summer, it's quite comfortable. You won't feel any
Yes.
hot or like it's very comfortable, I feel.
Yes.
But
Agreed.
now we completely stopped going or using metro. It's been long time that I have used metro because of now I have my younger son, so we can't go. My husband he didn't allow us to go through metro and
And
other transport.
handling two children
Yeah,
while going in a metro
it's
becomes a
not even
task.
possible, right? With two kids, it's
Becomes a
not
task.
possible. Even I surrender. Okay, it's not my
Yeah.
cup of tea. I should not
Agreed.
do that.
Agreed.
Yeah.
So, how was this shift from Delhi to Gurgaon? After marriage you shifted to Gurgaon, right? Before
Right,
that, and comparatively, Gurgaon is not that like we have amazing properties to live in Gurgaon,
right.
but if you talk in terms of development,
Development.
they're not as good as Delhi. So, did
Right.
you feel like you are stepping a step higher or you are stepping a step lower when you moved
I,
from Delhi to Gurgaon?
the question is quite confusing. Even I'm confused about this. Because sometimes I feel really great that I'm living here because I'm not
Mhm.
finding so many people here. Like it's not that populated.
Okay.
Even in terms of pollution, I feel it's better than Delhi as compared to. Delhi is very crowded nowadays. Very crowded. Whenever I go to my mother's house, I realize like where I feel very bad sometimes.
Mm.
And then I came back to Gurgaon. I feel that I'm coming to my place. So maybe
Mm.
it's about attachment, but I feel it's more about area where I'm living in. So
Correct.
both, because Delhi in terms of your benefits, it's good.
Mm. Mm.
You are getting so many benefits while living in Delhi. There is no benefit living in Gurgaon. If you are sick, you have to go to the doctor. He will charge you 1,500 rupees for a consultation only. But in Delhi, if you are living, you have any big problem, big disease, or any problem, you can go to the government hospitals like AIMS, amazing hospital. Because get my I got my mother's treatment done from the same hospital. It was amazing. So
Okay.
otherwise, I had to, if I would have been in Gurgaon at that time and I have to find a doctor, I had to pay a lot of money. I think maybe in lakhs, 5, 6 lakhs maybe.
Correct. Correct.
So that I
Easily.
saved that money just by, because Delhi is Delhi. I feel it's a
So there
capital.
is that range of facilities available, and also the range of prices. You,
Prices,
depending upon your affordability level, you can choose for yourself. And
definitely.
because you mentioned the consultancy fees over here in Mumbai, the cheapest we pay is 2,500.
Oh my God, it's too
It's
much.
a bad scene. It's a
Oh
bad
my
scene.
God.
The initial time that when we had just moved to Mumbai, and I think it was we were looking for a dermat. My
Okay.
daughter had some allergy under her nose, and we were looking for a dermat. And we thought, fine, we are coming from Aurangabad. Aurangabad, they charge us 700, 800. So they charge
Right.
what? 1,200, 1,500, what more? We went to 2,500. I said, listen, next consultation I'm getting done in Aurangabad. I'm not getting it done here. Because, see, unless it's an emergency, as you said,
Hmm.
you have to rush. That time you can't think of the money.
Exactly.
If it is something like this where you can plan and go, so I would rather choose to go to
So
the.
even I will tell you the incident like 2 years ago, I think, yeah, when my second one, he was born, we were consulting to a good hospital. It's Motherhood Hospital in Gurgaon, one of the best hospitals. But the
Okay.
charges for delivery, they were charging like 1.5 lakh, 1.7 lakhs just for a delivery, right?
Okay.
I decided not to do it here. I went to Delhi,
Right.
in Delhi, where my first one born. Rainbow Hospital. It is also one of the amazing hospital that is dedicatedly for the mothers and children. It's like no
Okay.
other cases are there. So that's very amazing hospital. I went there, like it's a 1 hour traveling. Uh, go there, deliver baby, and then we came in. So we saved a lot of money, I would say.
Correct. Correct. And there it is a few thousands, because it might be what 35, 40,000. I remember way back, what, 2015. In Aurangabad, we paid like hardly
Okay.
50, 60 for the entire 3 day stay in the hospital and all
But
of that.
now it
One
is very
is
costly.
too much.
Yeah.
It's actually too much. Oh, good
Yeah.
Lord. Okay, Karishma. So, coming to the end of the session. My God, we rushed through the session. Every time we just rush through the session.
Seriously.
Okay, so tell me, how is the journey going?
Going great.
It's
Amazing.
going great. Okay, okay. So I'd like to tell you here that the communication has definitely gone a notch higher, right? So with all the would have and had been there, so the usage is great.
Thank you.
Okay, the
Yeah,
usage
even
is
I
great.
was feeling confident when I was speaking.
Right, so you were able to explain in terms of the time, the tenses, the experiences, so using the correct form, appropriate words, all of that.
Wow, nice.
So it's definitely go, and I think I'm able to say that more because I am the one who has met you after a long gap. So
Right,
if somebody keeps meeting you frequently, we may not be able to tell you where you are improving. But after taking such a big gap, I think I can tell you that
right.
improvement is definitely there. Okay. However, we'll work a little bit on the pronunciation of. Let's see in
Okay.
the chat box. Okay, just a little mother tongue input. Oh God, I can't
Oh
see
my
the
God.
words that I'm sending.
I
Can
can
you?
believe that. I used to think that I'm perfect in terms of pronunciation.
No, no, just this one. There is no other word. That's
Okay.
not.
Did you
There-
type it?
Yes, you are not getting it. I can't see the word over here.
Okay.
No, I sent it.
No, I didn't get it.
Even I can't see it on the screen. I have to
You
inform the
can spell
technical.
out. I will note it down.
It's remember.
Oh, remember.
Yes. So right now you said it fine. You said it
Okay.
absolutely fine right now. So maybe in the flow of the conversation, it went a little remember, just a little
Okay.
wider sound, not no other word. And right now
Remember.
you said it fine.
Remember.
Right. Okay. Now, when you said I went out whenever I want, you were talking in the past tense before having the babies. Okay. So what went wrong here? I went out whenever I want.
I went out. I think it's
Went
fine.
is fine. Went is fine. I
Went out.
went out whenever I wanted to.
Wanted.
Yes.
Whenever I wanted.
Yes. Okay.
So what?
And even better, you said want whenever I want.
Oh, yeah.
So the tenses got confused there.
Right, right,
Nothing
right.
else. Okay. And just use to be on the safer side of the prepositions. Whenever I
Okay.
wanted to. Okay. Next is when you say one of the.
One of the
The noun will be singular or plural.
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 Yes, I know that.
So, one of the amazing hospital, one of the amazing
Hospitals.
hospitals,
Hospitals.
right?
Sometimes it happens.
Right.
Yeah.
So it is nothing where I will say something, oh my God, I didn't know this. Because you've
Yeah.
already reached that point where you know the entire grammar, you have mastered the pronunciation. So
Oh my God.
now it is just because, okay, there is the feedback time, so we have to give the feedback. But
Okay.
definitely, while giving the feedback, I do not feel that I am making a drastic change in the communication because you already have worked more than halfway through,
Oh
right?
my
So
God.
see, the best part with grammar is it's like maths. You once you remember the formula, you'll not go wrong. So
Right.
that is what is it with grammar, right? And with vocabulary, there is no end. It's limitless.
Yeah.
You always have a better way to explain, always a better way to articulate. The
Right.
top level being Shashi Tharoor, as I always say.
Right.
So there we can, of course, keep working, but otherwise, the grammar and the pronunciation, I think, sorted.
Great. You made my day by saying it. I was having headache since morning. I just
My
had a
God, why?
medicine before the sessions and I'm feeling relaxed now.
Why you saying I'm having medicine? Who will take this tutor's class? Why have I arranged this class?
No, no, no,
On it
no.
like that.
I had one more session prior to this.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So I hope you had a great 1 hour sessions with the English
Yeah.
Yari, right?
Yeah.
So Karishma, looking forward to meeting you soon, right?
Definitely.
And having a great chat with you.
Okay,
All
great.
right. You have a great day ahead. All my love to your children. I'll see you soon.
Okay, bye bye.
Bye.